Where are we? What's it called?
China Island.
We're at China Island. Took a hike to get down here, park at the top of the road. So apparently it looks like a hidden spot, locals only type vibe. I don't know. Water looks pretty cold. We're gonna take a little dip.
China Island's Big Bear. Getting some swimming activities going. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this.
This is art.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't do it!
What's going on here?
We're breaking. Sit down, man. Sit down. What am I gonna do? What worse can I do that already has been done? Come on.
I don't trust you.
What?
That white shirt and the blue jeans, you're so racist right now. So we're on our way to go see Dave Cho. He's up here recording for his new album. But on the way, we were passing by Get the Burger, which is the coolest burger spot in Big Bear. And we're here for the weekly Get the Burger gathering, where 3 car clubs come together. They showcase all the cars, obviously talk story, talk shop, and have a good time.
There was originally 1 car club in Big Bear.
Yeah.
And they had kind of a falling out, so there was 2 car clubs, which had a falling out, so then there was 3 and 4. And they used to meet like here and there in different places, and I told them, look, this is set up for cars. This should be a cruise place.
Yeah.
It's elevated, so you can see the cars. I said, but this is kind of like West Side Story. It's neutral church.
Neutral ground.
It's not about the clubs, it's about the cars.
Yeah. The interior's still all original. How long have you guys been doing this gathering?
Probably for about 3 years.
What's the criteria for being a part of the club?
Show up.
Just show up? But do you have to have a certain kind of car aside from the 4 wheels?
No, you don't even have to have a car to come here. Look at this place, it looks like a restaurant.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, first of all, what are you doing here? Why did you come out here? Why did you leave Los Angeles?
Well, we take a retreat
Okay.
every time we do this. Because if we stay home,
Yeah.
this is actually not even too far enough because we're on the same time zone.
Right.
But usually I want to go where I'm flipping a time zone so we work through the night, no one bothers us.
I look back in my career and when is the most productive I've ever been? China,
Oh, yeah.
Japan, and Mexico. What did those places have in common? No internet, cold weather, and no cell phone service. There's a formula to get focused, and that's to leave. And you
Yeah.
do it with your design team and, in 1 week.
Yeah.
In 1 fucking week, we
Yeah.
recorded an album.
Yeah.
It
In 1 week we designed an entire collection.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you now what happens when you shut down technology and you go lock yourself up. And it doesn't have to be a giant ranch like this. It could be anywhere. And we recorded an entire album. And all we know about Steve Lee is that he's gets booed off stage sometimes when he does his stand-up comedy in his auctioneer cowboy voice.
If you fuck with my style, I'll get my cousin Cooter. He's a straight up shooter and I'll kick you in your face. When I set my pace, I'll leave you gone without a trace. You're a goddamn disgrace. Plus, I'll hit you in your dome.
Steve, get over
Here we go.
We're gonna do the Good Boy remix.
Shit. Where are you guys putting this
You
stuff?
should do the girls'
This is just for you
vocals,
guys,
too.
right?
Dude, Steve, be awesome.
Yeah, be awesome.
Hold on, what are you about to sing right now?
Kill it
Goop
right
boy.
Who wrote it?
I did. But Will you dry hump me in the dry lake? It'll be fun.
See you later.
Right now, I am serving dinner for everybody. We made hamburgers on the grill. We're gonna make them In-N-Out style. We have some grilled onions, pickles, tomatoes, some Thousand Island dressing, lettuce, and then a burger with cheese.
Thank you, Grill Master.
Ben Burger.
Tell your boss how much you enjoy his cooking.
It's pretty good, thank you.
Joseph?
Thanks, Papa.
Zach?
Yeah.
What do they call the disease?
Chicken pox?
No, the open mouth one.
Fuck you.
What do they call it?
I don't know. Open mouth disease?
That's it for the Hundreds Design Retreat. We decided on coming here because Big Bear is off the grid. It was just far enough that people couldn't visit us, but it was close enough to home where we weren't going to be bogged down by any jet lag, and work intensively on our fall 2015 collection. We had China Islands, we got to dip into the lake, we stopped into some really cool thrift shops, ate at some awesome spots like the Himalayan restaurant. Turns out Dave Cho was up here as well, so we connected with him and his band Mangchi as they recorded their first album. Best part of it all was engaging with the local community, some of the coolest and warmest folk we've gotten to meet in our passing through adventures. This was the Hundreds in Big Bear. Can't wait to see where we pass through next. I ate dinner with that guy the other night.
With a head, and then you have an idea of where to start, and then you go down from the body from there.